Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Francisco Lindor. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Griffey gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1.
He's in there.
Safe. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And there he goes.
0-1.
Acuna at second with 2 down. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in.
Runner goes again. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second, and now Jamer Candelario. Seaver back to work.
1-0.
Way outside, and that's ball 1. And
no, that's down. Ball.
Missing
ball.
Inside, and now 3-0.
3-0. Yeah, what?
Chases a low one there.
Great deception.
3-1.
Change up there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball,
right.
a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
Count is full.
3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ken Griffey
1-0.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Pitch
ball.
Misses. Now 2-0. Second inning here, no score.
3-0.
They threw that one behind him. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Looks like a really good fastball
3-1.
today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one.
Down the middle for a strike.
You got a full count.
Full. Swung on, belted. That one on its way. And that one is out of the ballpark and gone. It left the stadium. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Bounce to third. And that one handled. Swings to first. And he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Adam in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Break ball inside. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Lindor on to first. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. The lefty fires. check
Ball.
swing, and that's a ball. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Some
1-2
action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Out to short. Throw over to Dunn, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. Foul ball there. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutcheon has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Kyle Mansardi. Through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Misses, it's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Yasmani Grandal. And the right-hander back to work. Grandal in his 12th season, 30 years old
1 strike.
now, and he was born in Cuba. The next
Ball
pitch
high.
misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Out looking. And now it's Christian Yelich. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Arenado settles under the base. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Adalberto Mondesi. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground.
Got him.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, Carlos Correa. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Fouled off down the right side.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner.
That's a ball.
That's impressive.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. swing
ya.
and a miss, and that one missed by
0
a
balls, 1
ton.
strike. Run.
2 now as he swings through it.
You know,
0-2.
every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Ripped to right, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
1 ball, no
perfectly.
strikes.
That's to third, Candelario.
He's
to
out.
second, there's 1, and
Out.
that's 2. On to the 4th, and now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Heck,
Swing and
what?
a miss.
Good late
It's
save
0-1.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get
1-1.
the barrel to it.
That one not close, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Heck,
This has struck him out. Here's Trout. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout sizes this one up. They got it for number 2. Now batting chamber Candelario. He's 0 for 1. In the air out towards right center. Mantle on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Johnson back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay
No
within the
balls,
zone?
2 strikes.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
And
That's a ball.
1.
That's a ball.
Off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Up the middle. Glove flip to
That's it out.
second. Back to
He's out.
first. And that is a double play. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it,
Yeehaw.
the feed from the second baseman is a tough
0-1.
That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next pitch
1-1.
is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one pulled foul. And down the lefty. Just
No,
off
that
the
missed. That's a
inside
ball.
corner. And it's 2-2.
We got a
another
full count.
ball. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. here it comes.
Hey,
That's through there for a strike. Pitch
ball.
misses there, and 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Now one
That's in.
miss.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the
Go.
first out, and that completes the strikeout. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be.
Ball.
In the
That's
long
in.
run.
Done. Stands in now, looks at that one inside. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
2-0.
And
Hey,
strike
ha.
in there. And a foul ball. Slam and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And he deals. And fouled off. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it
Ball.
again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. This one chopped up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And they get Arenado for the out. And there's one down. Kyle Manzardo will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. And that's 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The right-hander back to work. And
Ball.
the pitch
That's
a
down.
little bit low. Ball 1. Breaking
Ball. That's
inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, good
2
luck
and
catching
1.
up to that one.
Righty delivers.
Aight.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Yelich at the dish.
That's a ball.
On a pitch inside.
1-0.
Goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And
No, that's it.
And the next
3-1.
pitch is way outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the pitch.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really
Full
looks
count.
like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty.
Hey.
Hit out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Adalberto Mondesi. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. Brings it in. That is that. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. As the lefty gets to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, 3.
Slider struck him out. So up next, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeehaw.
Front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one hit to first. And he's
Out
out
on
on
the
the
tag.
tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First
That
pitch
missed.
doesn't
That's a
find
ball.
the zone.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are missed.
Andres Munoz comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. That one hit 97 on the gun.
Hey,
Now
right. 1 and 2.
Clearly,
The
was
count.
sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked.
Outside,
He knew
ball.
He had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The pitch. And
That's a ball.
the inside edge. And it's
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Good eye
No,
in
that missed. That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And he misses it. It drops in. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an
ball.
extra base hit.
Just missed. Close,
That missed.
but
That's a
called
ball.
ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. And
Ball.
another ball.
Get ready for some action
3
here.
on 1.
Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Raisel Iglesias.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Junior
Ball.
up to the plate for the third time. As he looks at one down low. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And it's second.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. Johnson back to work. Swings, fouls it off, and it breaks his back. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Acuna now. And that one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent with the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it
Got
across
him.
to first, and a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115
No
miles
balls,
per hour,
1 strike.
that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And that one fouled off. And that will end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. To get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right 2.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Now
1 ball,
close
2
with
strikes.
that one, and the count is 1-2. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Done.
Yeah,
Stands
what?
in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. Mantle drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Yasmani Grandal. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2.
One out, and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's Christian Yelich. Wagner gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good.
It's 0-1
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there.
0-2 now.
Hey!
Struck him out. That's out number 3. So digging in, Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
Heck!
It misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardi.
A lot of times you're looking for guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Correa at the plate now, and it's inside. Tries to get back and save. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's in there. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
On a line out towards center. Base hit into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
0-1.
Trout gets a chance to hit. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball could be 2.
He's
the
out.
flip to second.
That's an out.
The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider,
1-1.
a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Hey!
That's strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the
1
order
and 2
here.
is the
You
count.
want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around
2-2.
the bases and pick up a run.
And here it comes. Wouldn't
Count's
chase
full.
that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2.
Inside, ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those.
Mondesi on the move.
Swinging. Got him.
Ow! Grandal with a quick release. Now it's the DH, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. Jose Leclerc takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that is that. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm, Rivers lifted in the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Strike two.
Misses. And it's
0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses.
1-2.
1-2 to count. And
that's the ball.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And that
Full
one
count.
moves his feet. Now a fly ball to right center. McCutchen running hard to get it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Sends it to center, and this should be it. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems. I can tell you my sins. I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin. I'm uncomfortable with my ends. I'm uncomfortable with my friends.